Hello traders, it's Samurai Trader here. I was about to record the training session on the NQ. Some of you may be wondering how the trade went earlier this morning. Over here on the left here, I jumped in very early on this trade and it stopped me out. I exited at minus 2 ticks, which is 250 plus commission. Now, just one thing about jumping in on counter trend trades, this seems to happen, well, it doesn't seem, happens a great deal, is that of course then you miss out on a lot. If the trend continues, which it quite often does, you miss out on a lot of really good trades. So you just missed out on a really good 34B there. However, knowing this market, the ES233, during the Asian session, I do very well out of taking these counter trend trades, but I rolled the dice. I was wrong, but also I decided to wait or to exit, I should say, before it hit my stop. Now, as a reminder there, when you get in a trade earlier, if you do what I do and put your stop 2 ticks above your closest swing high or low, here I only needed a 5 tick stop, so I was in earlier and it actually went down and hit +4. I don't know if I would have been filled here because it went down and just the tails went down to +4. It went back up within 1 tick of my stop, come back down. It then started to bounce and I could see then we were going to have a another 34B, so I decided to exit. I'm glad I did because it would have taken me out up here. You can see this tail went up there and it would have hit my stop up here, so I got up there. Remember, you can always re-enter a trade. Now you can probably see over here I'm actually short in a bit of a danger zone actually, traders, because we can see here that the EMAs are all sideways. We are heading back down towards the low of the day, so remember I'm trading in the Globex market. So this little pivot low here, I'll just see what happens. I mean, it could even be safer if I went up there. However, my feeling is with the pattern that I can see that we're going to actually come down lower. And I should have actually entered over here somewhere, but I was doing something. Actually, I'll tell you what I was doing. I was having a workout, so I was doing my workout. I missed out this on this entry, so I jumped in over here. So after 6 ticks, which is 750 on 10 contracts down here, we'll see how we go. Now, getting back to this, so I dropped 250 there. Then I had a classic, the revised T20 for the Globex session I spoke about on the Forex training session this morning. So I jumped in there. Now the market moved rather quickly and I only got filled on 5 contracts. So over here I had another re-entry. You can see here we had an 89B, went up, become a 34B. You know, I got a short 15. I then come up. Now this is virtually a perfect pattern that I showed you on the earlier presentation today, where I know that pattern from Gartlic. What's his surname? Forgotten his surname anyway. You know that pattern in the PowerPoint anyway. So you can see here that it's come up, bounced perfectly, and I shorted again. And this was very sweet for me. I was up 1791 after the loss, less still some commissions. So it's been a nice start to the day. So over here I would not normally recommend a trader. I'm doing well for the day, and it's going to be I'm going to do some trading tonight, so I was willing to roll the dice a little on this particular trade. Where was the danger within this zone? Remember on the earlier video today we spoke about the 200 horizontal. This is exactly what's happened. So you can see here the 89, the 200, your 34. So where you've got this confluence of all of these EMAs, this can become a real area of bouncing around, a real area. So that's always a concern. Now my stop, my target 750, my stop is up here. That's 2 ticks above this little swing high here. So I've got a 6 tick stop, 6 tick target, and we'll see how that goes. So what I'm going to do in a moment, and just a couple of trades over here. So if we looked at the market gap down slightly, we had a textbook bounce, T25, that was very sloppy for a T25, particularly if you're waiting for the rule of two. Come down, perfect 34B. So you would have had a really nice start to the day. Classic. Now, this one here only ticked up 3 ticks. So this here was not a good one, but there were lots of signs the market was coming to an end as far as the run goes. So what sort of signals have we got? Well, we're starting to drop here. Our platinum's down below the zero line. Our long term's heading down. So a lot of signals to be very careful. However, this market is slow enough, traders, during the Asian session that you can actually exit quite easily. So we can see over here we're just ticking up, quite slowly. It's not fast, except if you want to get in at certain prices I did over here, it took off on me. Only got filled on so many. But overall, it's it's quite easy to get in and out. Now there's been 37,000 contracts trade for the day so far. Let's just have a look at the black gold today. There's been some incredible action. Let me bring it down. Now for our black gold traders, our oil traders, look at this here. Talk about follow the gold. It's been an incredible day actually. So far today there's been 47,000 contracts traded. Now what we're looking at here is the 89 share during or volume, I should say, 89 volume on TradeStation. It shows as a share bar. During the New York session, I'd jump that up to 350, and that usually trades really nicely at 350. But during Globex, the 89 works very nicely. So you've got your classic T20, you've got your T20-1 there. Okay, your first pullback, very nice one. Very nice 34B. What else have we got over here? Okay, then you've got a very nice pullback 39B, sorry 34B, another one. You've got then your classic T20. We go up, beautiful T7, look at that there, and look at this fantastic angulation. Now these ones are what makes your trading day. Now if I remember correctly, the rollover date on CL, it's every month, but I think it's the third Thursday. So I don't know why we've got so much action. So normally we haven't seen so much action on the black gold so early. You can see here classic 200B, another 200B. Here you would have been stopped on that one, so it's one trade you would have been stopped on there, but once again, just trades firing off all over the place. So for our gold traders, they're no doubt planning a nice holiday because their market's been kicking butt. Let's also have a look at the NQ 55, because what I'm about to do is the training session that I'll be posting in the members area. So remember, there's going to be 2 sessions posted in the members area today. There'll be the Forex session that I recorded earlier today, the recap, that'll be posted there for our Forex traders. However, all traders, please watch that, because I cover a lot of really good stuff today in that session. We're applicable to all markets and all time frames. And I'm about to do a session on the NQ 133 tick. Now what we're looking at here, traders, is the NQ 55 tick. I recommend trading the 55 tick if you're going to trade Globex. And we can see here we've had a very nice 89B. You've got a T25, T25, 34B as well. Classic T7. Then you've got a T20 there. You've got a pullback, a nice T20-1, which is also a T25. You've got another one over here. Once again though, you've got this resistance on the 200, which is classic. Remember, you get more resistance when it's going horizontal sideways than what you do when it's trending. So just something very interesting that you see on a daily basis. So my other trade's just ticking around. Who knows, it could go any other way. It could go, sorry, any way. One of the challenges, as I mentioned, traders with that trade is that we're totally sideways on everything. So it's more of a danger trade. However, trading is a game of probabilities, and overall these pay off very nice for me, so I'll just keep that going and we'll see where it goes. So this trade is just ticking around. I might just do a quick, so we had one loss here, shorted here for a winner, shorted here for a winner, and we had a couple of shorts here for winners as well. Now, as I say here, follow the gold. Now this one's ticking over. I believe it'll head on down and deliver very soon. So traders, all of this of course I cover in the Day Traders Fast Track program. One thing I haven't covered of course is a disclaimer. Whoops, naughty me, because this was meant for members, but I will post this in the general public area. Traders, understand the risk, learn how to trade correctly, and of course all trading carries risk, and it's about mastering the trade, joining what we call the 5% club. If you were to know what sort of trader I am, I'm a scalper. Get in, get out, get paid. All of my strategies in the Day Traders Fast Track program work on futures, forex, or stocks. So you can swing trade, you can day trade, scalp the market or whatever using these setups. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I usually do 3 or 4 videos a week. Please subscribe to my channel. That'll be great. And if you don't already own the Day Traders Fast Track program, for $197 you get the 12 of the world's best day trading strategies. If you trade with TradeStation or NinjaTrader, or even I think now with Thinkorswim, we've got just about every indicator for that done. I provide them free of charge within the $197. There's now over 30 hours of recorded training sessions, cheat sheets, etc. Go to my website down the bottom and get information about the Day Traders Fast Track program, and come and join us, become a member, and I keep you up to date. And another very important thing, traders, with us launching the live trading room very soon, there is no other upsell. Once you purchase the Day Traders Fast Track program, that is it, except if you choose to join the live trading room for a monthly fee. So don't expect a phone call from some salesman trying to sell you something else. This is it. It's all contained. You'll learn how to trade all of these setups. What is really important too, these are rules-based strategies. What I call 95% mechanical, and the reason not 100%, you've got to check for the red flag news announcements, etc. There are things, a few things you need to do. And as long as you follow the gold, right, see the gold there, that's the secret. Trade with the trend, and you can master the art of trading. So traders, I'll wrap this one up, but once again, please get my ebook. And for my members now, I'm going to now start recording the NQ recap, where I'll go in depth on some questions that have been asked. Also, we'll have a look at Ricardo's study, as he called it, trading the 34B on CL like a monkey. I think there, as a research report, he was 83-84% of the trades were profitable, taking every one. So we're going to talk about that as well. So I'll see you on the members video.